Well, if you are in the market for a condo, pay attention. The Oasis Riverfront community is getting ready to auction off 125 units, 40 to be sold at whatever the bidder brings. With details on this auction, Wink News real estate contributor Denny Grimes is with us this morning. Thanks for coming in, Denny.
My pleasure.
One of those things we've kind of been waiting for this auction, but you don't go into these blind. You got to be prepared.
Right. Well, you know, there's a good opportunity, in fact, a great opportunity for buyers stepping in if they are looking to use the condo. The flippers have to be a little bit careful, but the auction can be a great way for buyers to take advantage of the market if they follow some simple rules. Number one, they have to do their due diligence. And in this case, because Oasis is part of a high-rise riverfront market, a buyer needs to study the market beyond Oasis. There's several condo communities that you should understand what's available, what's sold in the last 6 months, to get an idea of what the price trends are. And then they should convert those sales prices into a price per square foot. Developers think that way. I know a lot of times a retail buyer doesn't, but they should figure out what the price is per square foot. That'll help them adjust from the different floor plan sizes. So that's number one. The second thing they should do is their diligence on site. Now again, the models are open, you can go there and visit the site, but the primary reason to visit the site is to understand the nuances of the property. Well, like what level elevation, what floor level do you like the best? What side has the best sun? What side has maybe the road noise? So when you go to bid, you have a familiarity with all the different nuances.
You just don't want to just bid by number or unit and guess, and also you want to be feeling comfortable with whatever the price is you're offering.
Yes, and again, this is available online via the telephone. So I mean, the long distance buyers need to have an agent do that work for them. For example, we have the market research available too for our clients. So once they understand the market and understand the nuances of the building, the next thing they should understand is the process. This is, like I said,
are different.
They're all different. This one is 40 units or absolute, so that means there's no reserve, no minimum. So theoretically, you get it for $1. Practicality, you won't. But the other thing that's important is the buyers need to step in. They have to have a $10,000 bank check available or wired into their escrow account. You can buy up to 2 units. And there is no financing, so these are all cash purchases as is. So they have to do their the inspections of the units ahead of time.
And as real quickly, so you got to be realistic about what you expect to get out of it.
Right. If you want to step in and buy it on one day and flip it for a few bucks the next day, that's not realistic. But I can promise you, anyone who buys one of these condos in this auction is going to get a good deal because they're going to buy it below the cost of replacement.
That you can't beat. Denny, thanks for coming in this
morning.
My
pleasure.
Giving us a preview, and we'll follow up with how the auction goes with Denny in one of our future visits. We're going to come right back. Stay with us. You're watching Wink News Now this morning on 6 TV.